Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. Off we go from Soldier Field. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He's got room to run right at the start. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Branch in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing is Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. And now they want to pay it off. It's first and goal. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Patrick motioning here. He'll go play action with Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Lions first down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. On play action, Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is caught. What a throw. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
And he's going to have a Bears 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up one?
This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. He puts it up, and it's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to do it with the screen. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw it again, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Throwing again, Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick-6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick-6.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff in the pistol. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think it's going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll work forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now Goff. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will score. Game on. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams in motion. On play action, Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll go play action with Goff. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got it! Inside the 20! And he will take this one in! 75 Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Going for it all. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now, a big 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Throwing on second down, Goff. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the...
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Off play action. Here's Williams. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Reynolds now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a first throw here in overtime. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Detroit. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Goff to throw. This one caught by Patrick.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have the Lions, and he is going to have the Chargers. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll start on the ground with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A play fake. Now Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Swift. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Patrick motioning here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Swift. On 1st down there, gain of 14 yards.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home, as we say.